Long before Santa Claus, there lived a real man whose kindness changed lives and whose story would travel across centuries. His name was Nicholas, born around the year 270 in a coastal town in what is now modern-day Turkey. Nicholas grew up in a loving Christian family who taught him that wealth was not meant to be stored away, but shared. When both of his parents died during a terrible illness, Nicholas inherited a large fortune. Still young and grieving, he made a quiet but powerful decision. He would use everything he had to help others. As an adult, Nicholas became the Bishop of Myra, a busy port city filled with sailors, families, and the poor. He lived simply, walked among his people, and listened to their struggles. Nicholas became known not for grand speeches, but for quiet acts of compassion, many done in secret. One story, passed down for generations, reveals the heart of who he truly was. In Myra lived a poor man with 3 daughters. Without money for their dowries, their future was uncertain and dangerous. When Nicholas learned of their hardship, he chose to help, but without drawing attention. Late one night, Nicholas slipped through the dark streets and quietly tossed a bag of gold through the family's window. By morning, the eldest daughter's future was saved. Nicholas returned again on another night with a second bag of gold, and then a third. On the final night, the father waited and caught Nicholas in the act. Overwhelmed with gratitude, he tried to thank him. Nicholas gently asked him to tell no one, saying that kindness was meant to be given freely, without praise. Nicholas was also known as a protector of the innocent. One early account tells of him stopping the execution of 3 men who had been falsely accused, stepping between them and the executioner's sword. He defended the helpless, stood up to injustice, and cared deeply for children and the poor. After Nicholas died on December 6th, his story spread throughout Europe. He became known as the patron saint of children and sailors. His feast day became a time of gift-giving in his honor. In the Netherlands, he was called Santa Claus. When Dutch settlers brought this tradition to America, the name slowly changed to Santa Claus. Over time, poems and artwork added sleighs, reindeer, and red suits. But beneath every legend remains the true heart of Saint Nicholas, a real man who chose generosity over comfort, who gave in secret, who protected the innocent, and who showed the world that simple acts of kindness can echo forever. And that is the true story of Saint Nicholas.